I think my favorite place to study abroad was definitely Cuba, just because it was so different. And I just thought that was really amazing when I first heard about it, because I know that as an American, we cannot travel to Cuba unless you happen to have relatives there or you're going there for missionary work. I think what surprised me the most about Cuba is, ideological differences aside and like political differences aside, the people down there, they're not that much different from us. For example, we visited the bar association there in Havana, and it was just amazing to see and hear from these Cuban lawyers talk about their system there and see that really we have a lot of similarities and we have a lot in common. I think my favorite part about my Cuba trip was just being there, just seeing a different country, learning about a new area of law that's very practical, because export law isn't really taught in any other courses. You learn about international trade law, you learn about, for example, the CISG here in law school, but you don't learn about export law. And it's a huge field of law that deals with compliance. So if you're a company, you have to comply with those type of laws, and it was just interesting to get that in Cuba, where we have an embargo against them, and actually see the effects of that embargo. I think that traveling abroad has enhanced my law school experience, because it really brings home the fact that this is a globalized era that we live in, and a lot of the law, doesn't matter which type of legal field you go into, you're going to have to at one point deal with an international, a foreign lawyer, you're going to have to deal with maybe a company from abroad, and it really helps you prepare for that.